This video is brought to you by the Raven Space Patreon page. Without your help, we cannot do any of the cool things we do, so Patreon allows you to support us and support independent media. And when you support us, we support you by giving you early access to videos, special giveaways, and even Ravens tickets. So check out the Raven Space Patreon and support today. Welcome to the Raven Space on YouTube. My name is Jason, and this is a Raven Space Let's Play of Madden. We're going to do a whole franchise as the Baltimore Ravens. This is going to go up on Saturdays, more laid back, more chill. I'm super happy that you guys join me. Again, let me know what I can do to make this show better. Because again, this show is only for you guys. You guys told me to do it, so this is why we're doing it. This will not become a Madden channel. This will just still be a Baltimore Ravens channel. But I think there's something fun I can do with you guys. So please let me know what I can do to make it better. Again, going through the season, this is the first game against the Bengals. So I'm ready to see. I played on all Madden level, and it was pretty tough. It was tough. This Madden seems tougher on the highest levels. I didn't play it on All Pro or whatever other levels there are. I only play Madden on the hardest level. So, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys about Madden, football, and different things like that. As you can see, this game is getting started. Danny Woodhead is a monster in this game. I like him so much. Bad things happen, but you guys will see. I play one game, win or lose, so you guys can see. And again, of course, I cut out all the boring stuff you didn't want to see. Because that's what I do, and we're just gonna talk, man. So we're just gonna shoot it. If you think I should talk about Ravens topics, let me know. If you think I should talk about Madden and Ravens topics, let me know. If you think I should talk more about the Raven space, let me know. I will. And so, and that was incompletion. That was a crazy incompletion. And Macklin did not get his foot in, and that's not the only time he had burned me in this game. But like I said, this game was tough. I couldn't find open players. I made bad mistake. Oh God, what a bad mistake! And that time I was trying to throw over top, but I made a mistake and hit the bullet button. And then on defense, it was tough because their running backs, they make them gods. If you don't blitz, you don't get pressure, and that hurt me. That means I couldn't really play zone. And I'm usually a zone guy, but I was not this game. So you'll see me in this game blitz a lot of people just because I need pressure on the quarterback. So that hurts me in the end of the game, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I usually play with the CJ Mosley. Look at this, look at that, and then boom. Gosh, so Andy Dalton's the hero. The receivers always catch the ball on all Madden. I would say if you don't play Madden a lot, don't play on all Madden. It kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit because it's so difficult. Oh gosh, look at that. He just running over. This Gio Bernard running people over like he's Marshawn Lynch. Like, geez Louise. But yeah, so it was whatever. The game, again, you see me how much people I'm blitzing here. But like I said, let's just talk about the Ravens, man. Let's talk about this upcoming game. Actually, no, it will be the next game. So I'm not gonna talk about the games. Actually, I'm only gonna talk about players because I don't know when this is gonna go up. Sorry about that. By the way, please subscribe to Raven Space on YouTube if you're not yet subscribed for the best Baltimore Ravens content on the internet. And I just want to say that when it comes to the young youth we have on defense, I'm super happy about it. For example, I'm happy about Tyus Bowser. And I want to talk about him, and I'm watching the game as well. So if something happens, I'll stop and I'll talk about the Madden game. But right now, let's talk about Tyus. And oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful throw by Joe. A little bit far, but Ben Watson made the great catch. But Tyus Bowser, I think, man, has all the potential to be great. And man, he looks so good. In games, he can blitz. Good run by Danny Woodhead there. He can blitz. He can do everything, and his ability to drop back in coverage. I've never seen a player come out of school and be able to do pass coverage like that. And Danny Woodhead's gone. I get caught here, but Danny Woodhead was such a key piece in the run game. He gets injured later in the game. This is a spoiler. He gets injured later in the game, and after that, the run game basically doesn't exist anymore. I might have got a good 10-yard run after that, but so again, here on this game, the pass coverage is so good. It's so good. It's crazy. But you see, it's the second quarter, and I'm about to get in the end zone here because I got this guy named Danny Woodhead. You'll see, I believe this is Danny Woodhead's touchdown. It may be Joe Flacco's, I can't remember. But like I said, Tyus is QB sneak, got the 4th and inches. Yeah, I think this was a Joe Flacco's touchdown. But again, Tyus Bowser, man, I'm super excited. He might be my favorite young player on the Ravens. I do like Ronnie Stanley, and I used to like Brashard Perriman, but I'm not really big on Brashard Perriman right now. So you'll see. This man, again, this defense that we have is so good that I think the young players are only going to get better during the season, and we're not even where we can be yet. I don't know about some of the defensive tackles in the after, like Brandon Williams and Michael Pierce. I'm excited to see how they play, but sorry about that, yawn. But I don't know. Again, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm missing tackles out here. Is Terrell Suggs getting pushed off by Andy Dalton? Like, it ain't nothing. I mean, like, geez Louise, like, it was crazy. But it is what it is. Again, you got to see the ending. Not the best ending in my opinion, but whatever. So, and I'm gonna stop complaining. You see here, but how you see me, right, as the CJ Mosley bringing pressure, and, basically saying, hey, if it even looks like a run, sell out and do your best to, like, if it looks like a run, sell out, get to the quarterback. If it's a play action, and make him pass it to the running back, because I don't want him to pass it to AJ Green so badly, because AJ Green, in this game, you can't stop receivers, and you definitely can't stop AJ Green. So you see, again, perfect example of my strategy right there. Get the ball in the hands of a running back, because for some reason running backs aren't as dominant in this game. When after catching the ball, they'll break like 2-3 tackles if you just give them a handoff, but when they catch the ball, they won't do that. And again, I got a big sack, so this is a 3rd and 23 situation, right? So I'm playing everybody back. But here, 7-3. Again, things really start spicing up in the second half. You can see a big miss, and this is a dumbass mistake by me, a boneheaded mistake. Sorry for cursing. Where I caught the ball in the end zone because I was going to return it, but then my foot was on the line. So instead of getting Danny Woodhead's a beast right now in this game. Instead of getting the ball at where he kicked it at, I got the ball at the 20 because I made a mistake and caught the ball. But you see, again, I'm going 2-minute drill here. I'm trying to get some points on the board before the end of the half, because again, I had no confidence in this game that my defense was going to hold up, because I just don't play Madden. I play Madden, but like I said, this is the first time I've played the new Madden, so you'll see me miss a lot of tackles because I just not used to the movement style. I was super happy when I saw this formation because I know how to beat this formation every day. And if it was a great block by Danny Woodhead, you got Mike Wallace, who's been the best receiver for me in Madden in this game. It's the only game I played, so. But you just see it's just, Mike Wallace, man. I hope he gets more touches. I know that the Ravens are going to try to, plan for him to get more touches. So, and that was a tough one, that catch right here. Danny Woodhead was like, he had to be my MVP. Joe Flacco did play well toward the end of the game, for me, where I play well as Joe Flacco. But, look at, Brashard Perriman's his only catch, because Brashard Perriman is terrible in Madden. Cannot catch the ball to save his life. And I mean, if there's a baby crying next to him, he drops the ball, which is not good. And let's in the Danny Woodhead with the run. But yeah, so let's talk about Brashard, because Brashard has been so disappointing this season. That's been crazy. I don't know why he's playing as badly as he is in real life. And sorry about the mouse on the screen. It was moving by itself for some reason. I have no idea why, but it was. So you'll see it on the screen. Again, my first time doing this, so give me any tips below. I will make sure the mouse is not on the screen next time. Again, this is my first time doing this, so again, please forgive your boy. But yeah, Brashard Perriman is just not playing well. He can't catch the ball, and you know that's sad because that's his job, but he just can't do it. You see the perfect defense by me playing as a middle linebacker, but of course they throw it somewhere else. And then of course they're in their 2-minute 2. They're trying to get some points on the board. I'm trying my best to stop them. Again, I'm not really bringing pressure here, and they make a catch, or just like that. It doesn't matter where my cornerback is. My cornerback could be in front of them and they'll still make the catch. I really dislike that about all Madden. A screen went wrong because I read it as a linebacker, and so he had to go. He still was about to run and get it, but Terrell Suggs got the sack, which is crazy. But again, if Brashard Perriman can get 2 things down, route running and catching the ball, he has a long future in the NFL. But if he can't do that, then it's going to be some issues. So, and as you can see, the half is coming to the end here with this field goal, and I believe they make it. So yeah, they do make it. So you see what the score is, right? I mean, 14-6. I have to kick the ball to them. So now I'm getting nervous because I know. So when I'm playing a game, I'm trying to tell you guys what I'm thinking. I know that they're going to come storming back because I can't. I mean, all Madden cheats, you know. But I also know that I have a strategy of blitz, pressure. Don't let them throw the ball deep to AJ Green. That was my strategy. And so you'll see how it works out or how it doesn't work out. So, and that's a perfect example of what I was saying. If you don't only rush 4 and all Madden, he has all day. There's nothing to worry about. And so he just sits and waits, and then you can't cover that. And so I don't like that. But again, try to use my strategy of man coverage, forcing them to throw the ball quick, come up, making a tackle. And it helped me for the most of the game, to be honest. And you're about to see the game go by pretty quickly because I switch gears here and I try to get the clock down as quickly as I can. But a big thing happens soon. Up there it is. So this happened, and then Danny Woodhead was gone, and then I couldn't run the ball, and so I had to throw the ball, and then I couldn't throw the ball as effectively. But this is good. I think that was the best. I think that was the best run I had. I played what I had with Terrence West maybe, but I couldn't run the ball effectively. And so, when you can't run the ball effectively, then it's some things you can't do. If you guys are wondering who's on my offensive line, I'll tell you who. A lot of people that I got knew because I could not. I knew. Ooh, good catch by Bill Watson. I knew already that I was not going to be able to win with that offensive line. So I traded some players in the back. I traded some picks. Nothing that's going to affect you guys. I do not have Nick Boyle on the team anymore because I had to give him away, and I don't think I have Kenneth Dixon on the team anymore either. I don't know. But again, you guys can see run game totally gone. And it was sad for me. So you see me go more to the pass, but then you see me getting teed. I mean, they're just teeing off on Joe Flacco here, and you'll see me make a big mistake later in the game. It was a giant mistake, but again, you can see here we're trying to do what we can. You know, defense is playing good defense. You gotta give it to them. So just punt the ball away, live to play another day. So, it gets bad. I mean, I really didn't play well this game. I'll do better next time. I think the next one was against the Browns. Of course it is. Yeah. So I'll beat the Browns, hopefully. But we shall see how this ends. I mean, I'll give you a hint. The ending is great in this one. This last one, the ending is great. So again, you see me. Perfect example of my strategy. It looks like a play action. Get to the quarterback. Get there, make a play, and if I don't make a play, he has to throw to his running back, and we need to come up and make a tackle. So that was my strategy, and I think it worked for the most part. See here, now I just missed the tackle there again. Getting used to the movements. The hit stick is hard, man. If you're in space Usually back in last year's Madden, if he was in space, I can make a hit stick. In this game, man, if you're in any space, don't hit stick because you'll miss him, unless you're an expert at it. So, but again, you see me coming with the blitz, but they stop us, and look at this throw. And I tried to play the ball, and it wasn't working, and John Ross, touchdown. And then CJ Mosley also got injured on this play. Don't know how, but he did, I believe. So now 2-point conversion with 5:50 left in the fourth. I know what the play is, and you see I just have the wrong. I just picked the. I don't know why I didn't flip the play. I just had the wrong side overloaded. It was a effing shotgun. I should have just whatever. Bad play by Jason, and that's not the last one you'll see. So, but we're just gonna keep on going through, and let's talk about how well Dean Pease has been coaching while this game wraps up. So Dean Pease is one of my favorite coaches, and I think he calls exotic schemes. I think he does things that are super different, and I think he knows how to coach talent, and that's why the Ravens have such young, talented players, because they know how to coach the talent. And so, and you guys can see, here's a big play here that was very good. Macklin going down, and Joe Flacco just rolling out to the left. Saw I had a man beat and just placing it perfectly, and it worked out beautifully. I mean, beautifully. And then again, so holes like that I'm trying to get through. Wes isn't as quick, and I just couldn't get through him. Yeah, but I really like Dean Pease. Marty Morningweg is kind of like a lovable loser, but I wish he wouldn't be. And you see this throw again. I'm going one-on-one again. I'm just going for it. Didn't work out. 3rd and 9. Here in this play, I think this is the play that did I switch it? No, I didn't. Yeah, there was nowhere to go with the ball. I mean, oh man, look at you saw how great the coverage was there. And I did pick a play that can be covered up if they call the right coverage. And then here's the part. Oh, look at this. Oh, you miss a field goal. 3 minutes left in the game, and they take the lead. It made me sick with Justin Tucker. There was a lot of wind. I think the wind was like 8 miles per hour. I just didn't account for it. Getting a bad kick. So then you see here, trying to just hold them, and I think we do a good job. I think we do hold them. I can't remember how this plays out. Again, you see pressure coming. Just line up the pressure, and they do a quick come up and make a tackle. That was my strategy for this team. And like I said, it worked out. It worked out for the most part. And then here, you might even see when I deviate from the strategy, and they just pick me apart. I mean, you only bring 4, and we can't get anybody free. I mean, it was terrible. And so you'll see again, part of the strategy, they get it out quick, come up, make a tackle, and force them to make a play. And again, this ending it gets good, so please stay and watch this ending. Stay until the end. Again, they try to run the ball. They're kind of like, okay, F it. We're gonna just do what we gotta do. And so they did what they had to do. They did a hurry up because they weren't in field goal range yet. So they tried to hurry up, but they want to run the clock out. Brandon Williams made up. And again, you saw me as a running back saying, let's get this quarterback. But Brandon Williams made a great play, forced them to hit a field goal. It's a very long field goal. As you can see, I learned my lesson, and I didn't put a guy back there. They missed the field goal, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy's ready to play. Your boy is in full effect. Your boy is ready to go. Let's see what he does here. Get ready for disappointment. Incompletion, right? And that was my bad for doing play action. I'm a play action guy. So, and this is the saddest series of plays you'll see. So boom, almost picked off twice. Again, they covered the screen. There's nothing I could do. At that point, I'm just trying to get in field goal range. Again, play action here. Thinking that I can just keep the linebackers down a little bit so I can get in over top of them. But then I switched it, throw it past the Bashard, The pass is dropped. Thank you a lot, Brashard. Again, if there's a baby in the area crying or even smiling, Brashard drops the pass. And then like a bonehead, I go for it on 4th down because I don't know why. I thought I saw something and I was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And then, of course, I didn't see anything. And now I'm kind of second guessing, but I know I need that timeout. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Just F it. Throw the ball. Hopefully we get something there. And then got sacked at the 30. So they automatically get the ball ready to go. Crazy. I know you guys are thinking Jason's such an idiot. Jason is such an idiot. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Baltimore Ravens. They run the ball. I let the clock go. And the clock runs down. And they did not do a hurry up there. They just, whatever, the play clock, I just skipped the boring parts. And I make a tackle at CJ Mosley. Now I call my timeout. I know I need it. Then they run one of these plays. Don't know what they were trying to do. Just guys trying to get the ball up the field. They come up, we make a tackle. Call another timeout. Now they have to kick a field goal. I'm hoping for a miss. I'm hoping for a miss. Hoping for a miss. And it's perfect. It's effing perfect. So now I'm sad. Now I'm thinking, oh man, I lost. Everybody is going to see me be a loser on the internet. People want to make fun of me. I say, okay, let's get the offense out here. Don't even try to run the ball back. I don't want to waste time. So you can't see, but I signed Nelson, who's a fast receiver, and I moved Macklin into the slot on the right side, and put Nelson on the outside, right? And so I see I don't have Nelson, so I come back over. Perfect play, and we don't do it. Joe Flacco throws it too far. Macklin drops it on the dive. I call the play back, though, because I saw something I liked, and I got one-on-one coverage on the left. So I come back, I step up, I let it go, one-on-one coverage, made a great play. He's much faster than him, but he just couldn't get where he needed to be. So I'm calling the play back now, because now I'm calling the play back because I need to get out of bounds, right? And it's like the perfect play to get out of bounds. And my best receiver is doing the most important part of it. So I call the play. It's not there, and I just see one-on-one with Mike Wallace. I throw it deep, and he gets the touchdown. Beautiful play. We're going to watch it again. Joe Flacco with a great throw. One-on-one opportunity, and we saw what happened. It's just, it happens. It just happens. Again, throw it up, one-on-one. The game didn't get his guy in position. So I'm like, okay, and we're going to kick this field goal. Am I going to make it? Of course not. Of effing course not. And so now my defense really has to play, and my kickoff team has to be good. So I try to keep the ball out the end zone. I couldn't do it because of the wind. And so now he returns it. I was afraid there, but he juked, and I got the tackle. But it was on. If he'd have broke that one, the hay would have been in the barn for them. And so they just have one throw, and I plan a 3 deep, and he throws it up to AJ Green, and completion. And that's how your boy wins it. Okay, so the Ravens on our franchise, the Raven Space franchise, are currently we're 1-0, which means we're undefeated, and so we have an undefeated season. So it's awesome. Good win. Again, please subscribe to Raven Space on YouTube for the best Baltimore Ravens content on the internet. Thank you guys so much, and go Ravens.